Hey, what's up guys? Sippin here, ready to play another game of Civilization 6. Welcome back for another chapter of this fantastic adventure as Catherine the Magnificence. Last episode we managed to, we built the mausoleum. We built the mausoleum in the City of Rains, and man, it is a beautiful, 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 beautiful mausoleum. Matter of fact, it's so beautiful, I'm going to switch that tile. I'm going to come in here. I want to buy a couple of tiles. Actually, I'm going to save my gold a little bit because one of the things that we want to do this episode is we want to come into the city of Lyons. We want to buy this tile here. And then once we build that shipyard, we want to get started on the Statue of Liberty. Boom. That shipyard's going to give us a little bit of production, so it's going to help us out big time. I should probably get a builder in here to help with the production problem that's going on in here. And I could also come in here and buy a pagoda, which is going to be huge because we're starting to make quite a bit of Diplo favor. So I can come into, well, maybe not this city because we're building the Hagia Sophia, but we can come into the Huey Calais city that we have here and maybe pump out maybe 2 builders to come help out this city over here. As well, we ended last episode when we picked up a great writer. So I'm going to go ahead and place that great writer right here.
It is necessary to note.
Perfect. And then we had some barb issues as well. And I was kind of, holding off. I didn't know if I step on this tile, is there a musketman standing right here? That's what I'm worried about. So I'm a little bit worried. I don't have anything to defend that unit. So do I take the chance is the question. Now, what is this tile? This is a woods tundra tile. It will take all of my movement, unfortunately. Yep, I am dead. So I could hire a line infantry from these guys. Is there a way to get a little more gold here? I don't want to sell too much Diplo favor. Okay, so they didn't end up taking my settler. So I'm going to settle a city right here. Boom. +2 air score. Now I'm surrounded. Good thing I have Suzerainty of Valletta, so I can just buy walls. We've literally just researched castles. We're about to research siege tactics, so I'm going to be picking up Renaissance walls everywhere. And I had planned a campus right here, but this guy's kind of standing on it. Boom. So I'll put the campus here. Fantastic. And I'll put Maksha in the newly settled of Dijon. And then I'll use Maksha to buy that campus because I have Maksha fully promoted up to Divine Architect. So I could buy districts with faith. Come in here. I'll buy this tile for the city. So they're already going for the Patala Palace, so it doesn't really matter. There's no point in going for it. Okay, let's pick up another Great Admiral. City of Belong. Excellent. Go ahead and pick that up. Okay, we'll shoot. Come in here. I'm going to pick up medieval walls now. So now my walls are even stronger. And in here, I'm going to pick up a harbor. Boom. Now, where is Liang? So Liang is busy. She's building a holy site in the city of Avignon. So we're going to leave her there. Magnus is no longer being used over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Magnus into the city of Bordeaux. And the reason why I want to put him in the city of Bordeaux is because I have him fully promoted with industrialists and vertical integration. And I'm starting to build the Ruhr Valley in Bordeaux. And I have a factory here. And I want to pick up a coal power plant in here. And I want to pick up a factory in Paris. So we're going to go ahead and sell some of our luxury resources for some hard cash. Boom. Boom. I'm going to buy a bunch of luxury resources off everybody just for some amenities. Perfect. And now I should have enough gold to purchase a coal power plant. Now, there was an aid request before the end of the game, and it looks like America is winning. We're in second place so far, so we got to keep that in mind before this runs out. We got to throw Genghis Khan a little bit of cash, and we're sitting at 7 out of 20 diplomatic points. All right, plus 3 air score from building a coal power plant, and we got colonialism. Perfect. So we're working on picking up natural history. We did build quite a few archaeological museums last episode, and so we'll pick that up, and then we'll be on our way to picking up mass media and then mobilization for the governor titles. All right, so finish the watermill in here. I do want to pick up a pagoda. Do want to pick up some more builders here pretty soon. We do have 3 envoys available to us. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug an envoy into Hansa. That's going to net me a little bit of cash. And I'm going to put one into Mogadishu. That's going to net me a little bit of cash as well because we're starting to build shipyards everywhere. And we did build a bank in Paris last episode. So we're starting to build another commercial hub right here. We got ourselves our diplomatic quarter, and we're building a spy so that we can actually defend our 3 commercial hubs once we build one in Bordeaux. That way nobody steals gold from us anymore. Instantly creates an ironclad. Ooh, can be fun. I might just save them in case I need them down the road for like a city-state emergency. I can transfer them somewhere. Actually, I can't transfer them anywhere because this is the only sea that I have cities on. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just grab them and we'll get the promotion. Perfect. Catastrophic eruption. Oh, wow. Look at these yields over here, man. Beautiful. Jesus. I'm not even going to bother fixing these up. But you know what I can do is I could send this builder down. Let's get this mine back online because Paris is struggling with production. Well, not really. 42 production is pretty good, but it could use a little bit more production. So this city has a really nice food tile now. Let's give it a really good productive tile by putting a lumber mill here. All right. Got ourselves another shipyard, and it's time to build the Statue of Liberty. Got ourselves Michelangelo, the artist, and we finished a spy. Perfect. So I am going to counter spy in the city of Bordeaux. So we're going to transfer right here. Boom. Michelangelo has nowhere to go right now. So I'm going to put the first great art in the Sixtine Chapel in Paris. Shoot. Attack. All right, we got natural history now, which is huge for us. And we got a builder. So let's send the builder over to Lyon. We got to get this Statue of Liberty online so that we can get 4 diplomatic victory points. Once we pick up the Statue of Liberty, we're going to have 11 out of 20 diplomatic points because the Statue of Liberty gives us +4 diplomatic victory points when built. All your cities within 6 tiles are 100% loyal. So now that we have 6 siege tactics, I think it's a good time to focus on military because my military is actually pretty weak. So I'd like to build up my military just a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up printing as well. Or what we'll do is we'll beeline ballistics and then military science. Oh no, you know what we want to do? We want to pick up the Orszaghaz because the Orszaghaz gives us 100% diplo favor per turn from starting a turn as suzerain of a city-state. So we want to beeline that. I wonder if somebody's already building it. No. Okay, so let's beeline the Orszaghaz and then we'll build that. And we did pick up siege tactics, so I am going to buy the Renaissance walls in here. Enemy spy was killed from Mongolian Empire, was trying to siphon funds from Paris. So he was trying to siphon funds from here and he ended up getting killed. Perfect. Do you have the Kilwa? No, I do not have the Kilwa. I lost the Kilwa to the Mongolian Empire. I was trying to go for the Kilwa, so I rushed settling this city. And then I was just about to start building it and they built it. I started out over here and I started building my cities over here just to get a nice border between me and the Kree Empire. And you have to be on the coast. So I had to build out my cities and then I realized, oh shit, I should get the Kilwa. So I rushed to get this city down to get the Kilwa and I just lost it. So does feel bad. Yeah, feels bad. Yeah, it does feel bad. It's a bummer for sure. Ooh, I can actually get another promotion on this guy. I totally forgot I had this great admiral here. Okay, so we finished a commercial hub. We just about have enough gold to buy a factory in Paris. So I'm going to do that now. Let's go ahead and start working a market. Something got ruined. One of my districts got ruined, and I don't know which one it is. Oh, here it is. Let's repair the lighthouse. We'll finish the Saint Mont Michel right after. I should probably pick up a builder in here. We got a builder on the way. We'll fix up all these mines. Yeah, it looks like all the mines got pillaged by a dust storm. Okay, Taj Mahal, done. We're going to get mega error score now. I should probably place a harbor in here just for the trade route. Huey Cali needs something to build. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on... Ooh, definitely need to pick up an archaeologist. Definitely need to pick up a spy as well. Finish off that Saint Mont Michel, and then I want to pick up an archaeologist in here as well. Boom. Promotion. Excellent. Ooh, we got kicked out of India. So let's just see that we have open borders with everybody again. Boom, boom. And establish resident embassies everywhere. Nope, I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends with anybody because if any city-state emergency... Oh, no. I forgot to send gold. Shit. No, I lost this. Oh no. I totally forgot about this. Teddy Roosevelt wins, so he's going to get the diplomatic victory points. Fuck. Totally forgot about that. Scum it. Yeah. Okay, so we've made it to Bordeaux. Let's do some counter spying. I'm going to put the spy right in the diplomatic quarter so that we can protect these commercial hubs here. We're almost done the Ruhr Valley. Hopefully there's some more aid requests and emergencies that we can take part in. That would be so good. Fuck, I can't believe I lost that. So annoying. Only because I wasn't paying attention to it.
Soul and body, God and man.
Okay.
King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired.
Awesome.
And asked for.
So we finished the Mont Saint Michel and the Great Zimbabwe in the exact same turn. Okay, now it's World Congress time, and we have quite a bit of Diplo favor here. So I think we can actually win this. I think I'm going to vote for myself, and military people always vote for production. So I'm just going to put a few votes in that, and we should be able to win this. -50 production, new districts, perfect. So we won both. So we're sitting at 9 out of 20. Should be sitting at 11 out of 20 if I would have won that. That aid request. We finished the monument. I'm going to buy the campus with faith. Perfect. That just did a bit of a culture bomb. I do want to build the Amundsen Scott research lab right here. So I think once I pick up rapid deployment, I'll be able to pick it up. So, and I'll need a research lab on this campus. So the monument's done. So we'll go ahead and work the library. Perfect. We'll just do that nice and slow. Finish the shipyard in here. I want to start picking up some art museums, and I want to start going through some of my cities and just purchasing ancient walls. Those ancient walls are going to give us a little bit of tourism. Not only that, but once we get Renaissance walls, it's going to start giving us Diplo favors. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll just come into a city and I'll just buy Renaissance walls with faith because we are suzerain of Valletta. Perfect. We finished a market. Excellent. We need a city to build us a couple of traders, and I think I'm going to do that right here. This city needs a builder now. We have quite a bit of cash. Is there anything that I need to buy right now? Maybe some builders. I could really use some monuments. A little bit of extra culture never hurts. Monuments. I'll buy the watermill in here for that one production and one food. And then I'm going to move Maksha, I think. I don't think I need anything else in this city unless I want to put a theater square here. And that's not too bad of an idea. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll leave Maksha in here and we'll buy the theater square. All right, one more turn. Oh, there goes my skirmisher.
The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported by the rest of the country.
Perfect. So there you have it. There's the Ruhr Valley. The Ruhr Valley is going to give us 20% production in the city and +1 production for each mine and quarry in the city. We should have a bunch of mines in here. As a matter of fact, I could probably use a builder and pump out a couple more mines. I do want to pick up the Chancery. We'll pick up a builder, then we'll pick up the Chancery, and we'll make sure that this city has the mines. Yeah. That'll be a highly, highly productive city. I finished the amphitheater in Paris, so I'm going to pick up an art museum in here. The city needs some housing. Aqueduct wouldn't hurt. Look at this beautiful mausoleum city that I have. Jesus. Maybe Bordeaux will be the city that I build the Orszaghaz. And I think if I was going to build it, it's going to be, I think it has to be along a river. I think that's where I'm going to build it. This is my most productive city. So once we pick up sanitation, we should be able to pull that off. Maz and Kilwa are both just too good. I know they are. Kilwa is definitely one of my favorite wonders. Got an archaeologist. Excellent. Do we have any artifacts? We haven't really been to war too much. These guys have any artifacts? They do. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. We're gonna pick that up pretty soon. Should probably get a builder up here to build some mines so that this city can get a little bit of extra production. Let's go over there. Start picking up some artifacts. This city does not need a shipyard. Start working spies. 5 envoys. There's really nobody that I want to pick up right now unless I want to pick up Candy, but I'm pretty sure that I've found all the world wonders. Fez can be really, really cool if I want to spread my religion a little bit. Darrow, we got La Venta. Could grab suzerainty of them for a little bit of era score. 156 out of 163. Just having suzerainty of them would net us at least 1 Diplo favor per turn, so that's actually not too bad. We're making 30 right now. Religious conversion, where are they? They're actually way down here, but it is actually doable. I think I have a missionary somewhere. Where do I have a missionary? Where do I have a missionary? There you go. We have a missionary right here. We're going to send the missionary down. I have a debater on the way to defend my missionary. Trade with Muscat for an envoy. Perfect. And then we have another trader here who can we trade with? I like the culture trades. Ooh, candy is actually pretty nice and extra faith. I'm going to trade with Kumasi on this one. Another archaeologist. Fantastic. I'm going to use this archaeologist to pull up some artifacts here. Let's pick up a couple trade routes. Okay, I'm going to come into the city of Dijon. We're going to purchase a theater square right here. No. Right there. And now we don't need maksha in here. So let's just think about where we want to put maksha. I could maybe use maksha in the city of Limoges. We have the ability to place another campus. There's some pretty good campuses in here. And we'll slowly work the Renaissance walls in here. So we got Raja Tor Darmal. Your trade routes to your own cities gain +5 gold for each specialty district at the destination. Gain 1 envoy. That's all right. That's not bad. I'm going to put a couple envoys with Muscat so that I can get suzerainty of them. +1 amenities in cities with a commercial hub. Perfect. We got a few of those. Working on the Chancery. I would like to get a little more housing in here if I could. So building a neighborhood might be on the cards here. Build a mine. Boom. Maybe we can build a neighborhood on this tile here, or even this tile here. We're 4 turns away from picking up being able to pick up the Orszaghaz. I think it's going to go right here. So I'll chop it out first. This builder is actually really needed in Toulouse. We got a little bit of chopping we can do. I could build a lumber mill right here. Build a castle here. All right, +1 error score. Just picked up mass media. And we have a governor title. Now, what do I want to use this governor title for? Probably could pick up Pingala now and put him in somewhere. And I think what I'll do is I'll put Pingala in Paris. Boom. And that's going to net us 15% on our science and culture. And we finished the Chancery. Perfect. Put a couple of turns into a medieval wall, or put 1 turn into a medieval wall. And we finished a shipyard. Let's pick up let's pick up an amphitheater. We have room for another district. I don't think there's another district that I want to build right now. Maybe a water park at some point, but I'll build the amphitheater. Okay, we're starting to explore the United States here. And we need to find out what's going on behind Norway here. And I'm going to get an ironclad. I'm just going to park them here just in case there's ever any military emergencies against these guys. Our very first artifact here. Beautiful. We're going to grab a pound maker artifact. Trade with Cahokia for a little bit of gold, a little bit of culture. I'm going to come into the city of Paris and I'm going to buy ancient walls, medieval walls, and Renaissance walls. And those Renaissance walls are going to net us a little bit of diplo favor because right now we have the monarchy government. So we get +2 diplomatic favor for every Renaissance wall in our empire. On top of that, we get a 50% boost in influence points. So monarchy is a really good government for a diplomatic victory. I think we should start building up a little bit of a military. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start scooping up maybe few knights just in case there's any sort of city-state emergency or aggression of any kind. We can take part in the emergencies. I'm gonna pick or you know what, I'll slowly build the Renaissance walls in here. Come in here. I will delete the medieval walls, chop the woods, and we'll place a neighborhood in here, and that'll give us a little bit of housing. In 2 turns, we'll finish the neighborhood, and then 2 turns, we'll begin the Orszaghaz right here. I could build a farm here, and then I can get rid of this farm here and then make that a mine. That sounds like a decent idea. Let's chop that. So we'll put a farm here, farm there, and then make this into a mine. Finish the art museum, so now we could put art in there. This city does not need neighborhood. It has 18 housing. We could build the Crystal Redentor just to keep it from other people, but I would have to crush one of my mines, and I'm not a fan of crushing my mines. I could build the Broadway, and the Broadway would be really nice. I wonder if anybody else is building it. I would have to crush one of my farm tiles, which would suck. Let's go ahead and pick up that Broadway here, and then I could build a castle right there. Just going to come in here, buy the university. And we're going to go ahead and work the amphitheater. Now, could be beneficial to start putting some envoys into Fez and Mitla just for a little bit of extra science. But I'm not stressing it right now. I think we're doing okay scientifically. Oh, we got kicked out of the Cree Empire here. Let's get open borders with him. Make a deal. Open borders. Perfect. Double check we have open borders with everybody else. Another artifact. We'll grab a barbarian. I'm not going to take a friendship with him anymore. I just grabbed an alliance with him just for the pure fact of I needed to boost one of the technologies. diplomatic service. 7 turns away from picking up the Statue of Liberty, sitting at 9 out of 20 diplomatic favor, or diplomatic points. Okay, there's sanitation. Why don't we go ahead and we finish the neighborhood. We're going to place the Orszaghaz right here. 6 turns to build the Orszaghaz. Wow. This city has almost 100 production, which is beautiful. All right, now that we have sanitation, we can go back and pick up military engineering, gunpowder. I want to grab metal casting, ballistics, and then go for military science so we can beef up our military a little bit so that we can take part in more military emergencies. I also want to come into Toulouse and purchase a barrack and purchase an armory once we pick up military emergency or engineering so that we can actually boost gunpowder. Finished another trader in Reigns. Excellent. And I'm just going to continue trading with city-states. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade from Belong so we can build a little bit of a road. The city-state trading is giving me lots of culture because of Kumasi. Ooh, I would like to place this commercial hub here as well. After we do the Orszaghaz, we'll build that commercial hub. Pick up a bank. And we have the Limes card in. So what we'll do is we'll use the Limes card. Instead of building the bank, we'll build the medieval walls. Yeah. Finished a spy. Excellent. The spy can do spy missions. So why don't we go ahead and just search out commercial hubs, and we can actually steal from the Cree now. And they've got some pretty good commercial hubs. 752. That is not bad at all. And that's probably the best one. So why don't we go ahead and try and steal from his commercial hub, and we'll start getting some gold. And we'll use this city as well to build a military. This city has incredible production. We could also build an encampment in here, and we'll build it right here. And we'll use the city to build a little bit of a military as well. Oh no, why am I putting turns into the commercial hub right now? All right, let's just pretend like that didn't happen. There you go. Want to get a builder down here once we pick up the art museum. Start building some builders. Always can use more builders. This guy's got one more charge, so I'll put a farm here. I need another builder here. Place a mine here. So we're working on gunpowder. I'm going to come into Toulouse. We're going to purchase an armory. Boom. Boosting gunpowder. We've finished that encampment in Gigapetra. So we're going to come in here and do the exact same thing. We're going to buy a barrack. We're going to buy an armory. And we're going to start pumping out a little bit of a military in here. We could pick up military engineers and use military engineers to build a railroad. If we do that, then we would have to go back up and pick up steam power. And I'm not opposed to this idea. So why don't we go ahead and pick up steam power? I will pick up 3 military engineers, 4 military engineers, 6 military engineers, and we'll use those military engineers to build railroads all around our empire. Another night, we could actually combine these two, just make Giga Knights. Ooh, I could build an encampment in here as well. And you know what? I think I will. Let's do it. So we're going to build an encampment in Huey Cali. That way our knights are actually made with a little bit of extra experience. Pump out more knights. I could pick up trebuchets in here. That way we have a little bit of an army just available to us, you know? We're going to pick up Renaissance walls. I'm going to pick up Renaissance walls in literally every single one of my cities. Finished a amphitheater. I don't really need much else in the city. I could place a +4 campus, which actually looks and feels really good. So why don't I go ahead and just do that? It's going to ruin a little bit of the production in here, but that's okay. All right, now we have enough faith to purchase something. So we're either going to purchase a commercial hub, which is going to give us a trade route in the city of Limoges, or we're going to pick up a theater square. I think the commercial hub is going to be better. So why don't we go ahead and put it right on this desert tile. This desert tile is not being used for anything. Boom. So we just bought that. We can come in here. We can just buy the market. We can buy a trader. We're making actually quite a bit of gold now. So we have such good gold income. So if I come through, I can see if I need anything in any of my cities at any time. And I can actually buy an archaeologist and an archaeological museum in here if I really wanted to. We're working on an amphitheater, so I don't really need to buy it. Power plant we don't need because we have a coal power plant here. Maybe we could buy, we could buy settlers. We could settle more cities if we really wanted to. I don't think we really need to though. So we don't really need anything in any of our cities at the moment. This city could use something like an art museum and an archaeological museum. And I think I'm just going to pick up an archaeological museum and then pick it up an archaeologist and kind of head in the general direction of the German Empire and see if I can grab some artifacts from them. Ooh, are they attacking me? Are they attacking my guy? You better not be. Better not be. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite city-states. All right, let's convert the city. Boom. That's an envoy there. And then we'll put another envoy. Excellent. Ah, there it is. There is the Statue of Liberty. Beautiful. Okay, so with the Statue of Liberty, that's going to give us 13 out of 20 Diplo points. All right, now, do they have anything? They do. Let's head in that general direction. We'll pick up some artifacts from them. And I do want to grab another archaeological museum here. And then now let's just use our faith to pick up Renaissance walls everywhere. Boom. We got mobilization. We have another governor title. We can promote Pingala, maybe with researcher. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and pick up ideology. I really would, once we pick up steam power, I really would like to grab economics if I could. Now, I need these two technologies to get there, so we might as well go steam power, gunpowder, into metal casting, into economics. Build 2 banks. Well, that's about to happen. Okay, so Statue of Liberty has been built. Excellent. I'm so glad that we got this done. We could use another campus here if we really wanted to. There's a decent one right here. I'm going to place it down. We'll just slowly work the medieval walls. And I'll place Maksha in the city. And that's going to be the city of Lyon. Boom. Okay, we got another military engineer ready to build railroads. All right, we've made it. Let's gain sources right away. And then we'll start stealing gold from these guys. Now, I am going to want to pick up a little bit of niter. So sending a builder in this direction is going to be huge for us. So let's go ahead and grab that. I also need a builder over here. I'm going to buy... I don't have enough gold. Perfect. So buy builder. Boom. 9 envoys now. Really need anything? I could put a few more in Leventa. That would net me a little bit of extra faith. There's nothing that really jumps out at me right now. Maybe a couple in Vilnius for a little bit of extra culture. I could put 1 more in Candy. That would net me about 18 faith. 1 in Fez for a little bit of extra science. For now, that's going to be okay for me. Or I could grab Suzerainty of a Cod maybe. No. Too many envoys. Too expensive. No, we'll just hang on to the envoys in case we need them. Oh, I see what's going on. And, okay, so we did finish steam power. Am I correct? I am correct. Okay, good. So that means now we can build some railroads. Perfect. Okay, counter spy got promoted. Looks like a Mongolian spy was actually caught siphoning funds from me. So perfect. And we finished the Orszaghaz. Excellent. There you go. There you have it. The Orszaghaz. Well, with the Orszaghaz done, I think I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I appreciate you guys watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and leave me a comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.